Oh, thanks for sending. You're actually improving a lot here, but you're not staying calm. You're not understanding enough. You're better than you are understanding. So we got to get your understanding up a little bit today. Also, before you listen to any more of this, go to where you keep your medication, double up, triple up maybe, calm the fuck down, and listen carefully today. We got to make this happen. Okay, so what is the golden box all about? What are we trying to do with that? Okay, well that's a way to make sure we don't swing to the right. If you come down first and you go out second, you swing to the right, the club goes under the line, the shaft is too high impact, the club exits too high, you have to turn it over, you have to time your, all that is bad. Okay, that twisting close, that's just so hard to do. I mean, watch JT play. I mean, it's a nightmare. I mean, the next time he hits a fairway will be the first time. I mean, if he wasn't the best wedge player in the world, he wouldn't break 80. Okay, what are we trying to do here? We're trying to swing more down the line, which is significantly more left. We're trying to let the club face square up by the way the body works, and we're trying to get speed by not leverage, not by twisting it closed, but by centrifugal force. So you got to put the hands on the little tiny circle, then the club's on a big circle, so the club whips by. See, that's the big thing. See, you're so used to leveraging it and turning it over that you don't know what centrifugal force feels like. You're blocking it out. You're hitting a punch shot. That Tyler Kuntz guy is fucking you up because what he's trying to get you to do is once you get shallow and drop it down, he wants you to hit little punch shots to not turn it over. Oh, that's good. I don't want you to turn over either, but you don't recock it. So you're not getting a feel for the little circle. Okay, now I want you to watch, okay? This is a kid with a driver. He's got a very good swing, incidentally. And he is not going under the line with the driver. There are a lot of, I probably told you it sounds racist, but it's true. A lot of Asian folks, and when they're doing this, they like to keep it right on the line. I mean, exactly on the line. There's nothing wrong with that. I think it's dangerous. The perfect one to me is the one that's 2 inches above the line and perfectly parallel to it. And that's what he's doing there. How is he doing that? What is he doing? What is he doing? He's not rolling it. Okay, I mean, it might look out to you. I'm sure it looks out to him. Probably looks like 2 o'clock on the clock dial. But quit rolling the club face open. Okay, driver, very hard to do it with. You got a wedge in the fucking room and you're pulling it way under the line. Okay, so if you do that, go bowling. Okay, have a ball drilled, get a carton of cigarettes and not a 6-pack, but a case of beer. Head down to the lanes and roll a few lines. Yes, all right, you can fix that. Okay, next, as he comes back, yes, through the forearm. Yes, it's so common to do. I mean, standing it up is fine, but the real classic swingers, the Adam Scotts of the world, the Tiger Woods of the world, they put it through the form at some point. Okay, you're way too far into the line to do that. You rolled it too early. You can fix that. That's not a big deal. Okay, as he gets near the top, okay, left arm's going up. Okay, it's still too steep, isn't it? Think is it going to stay that way? No. What's he going to do? He's going to shallow it into the golden box. Of course he is. You know that. So he's going to take it up here. It's too much. It's going to cross. No, it's not. It's not. It's going to get down. There it is. Perfectly parallel to it. Or shallower than it. Sergio Garcia, he did well in the live event. Shallower than that. See, the shallower it is, the more it's, instead of, okay, come back here with this one. So instead of being here, if it's there, then what happens is you have to pull the hands down harder to keep this end from hitting that line. So that really hard down motion later, that's good. That's even whippier. That's how a little guy like him hits it a fucking mile. So you can be perfectly parallel in the golden box like that, or you can be shallower as long as you keep your hands in the golden box and it makes you pull it down harder. But see, this is where you're messing up. Okay, so now watch. So you're gonna bring it up here. Now you're gonna put it there. Okay, now see the club face? Club face on the wrong side of the shaft. See, all the club face has to be on that side of the shaft. When you have the club face on this side of the shaft, then it's super open. It's wipey. It's that sand shot shit there. So you got to keep the club face on that side of the shaft. Look in the mirror. Have the club in the gold. Now see, you're going to drop it into the golden box here. You are. Shallower than that, but still club face, wrong side of the shaft. Sand shot. You should get a job at a par 3 course that has a lot of bunkers and teach sand technique. But that is not a full shot technique. That's no good. Don't get me wrong, playing the fades is not a bad thing. Both the guys in the last group yesterday, that right-hand kid and Alex Fitzpatrick, I mean, they shelled it out and then they just went left. But see, they're doing what this kid is doing. They're not doing what you're doing. You're Mr. Sandshot of Newport Beach. Okay, now, watch carefully what he does next. Okay, he's parallel to the top line, and now he stays parallel. It just gets lower. That's the beauty of this. What is he doing to do that? See, he's lowering it now because he went out first. Watch, click 1, 2, 3 clicks. He's going out. He's still, that shaft is not pointing at the ball. Is that shaft pointing at the ball? No, that shaft is not pointing at the ball. So what's he got to do to hit it, to not miss the ball now? He's got to go down. So when he goes down, he just lowers the whole thing. See how low his head is? Yeah. See how high your head got coming up? That means you're old. You're very extremely old, and when it starts to really feel tight and good, you don't like that, so you want to go up where it doesn't hurt so much. Pain is good. That in fact, that should be the title of our book. Pain is good in the golden box. What do you think? We'll call the publisher immediately. Okay, now, because he's still parallel, because he's still coming down, when he gets farther down to here, he's still got, watch this is really good. He's got the hands now, okay, they're a little out, aren't they? They're out, his hands are past the original line. That's vital. When you get your hands out past the little line, what's that's a sign of? It's time to go left. It's time to go left. But see, if you're Tyler Kuntz or Robbie Kramer, and you're just teaching sand shots at the par 3 course in Newport Beach, then what happens is you just keep both arms straight and you keep the club face from closing by hitting a punch shot. So remember, when you come down, you can let the club pass your hands and turn it over. That's what JT does. That's what we're trying to avoid. You can keep the club from turning over by not letting it pass your hands. That's what you're doing. You're using a very open club face, and you're not whipping it. Oh, see, terrible. See, you're not letting it by you. So you're keeping it from closing. Check swing in baseball. So this is making it too open, and this is making it go slow, and still, as though you're coming from such a good angle, still, even though you're covering it up really well at impact there, still, see how it stays too high? That's what you're doing to keep it from closing. Stop doing that. Let it go by. See, if you had it, okay, here, and then you whipped it. See, you got to crack the fucking whip. See what happens when you do it the wrong way is, see, you get elbow first. You got lots of elbow coming out. See how much left arm you got there? I mean, this is a fucking wedge you got in your hand. Watch this kid. He's got a driver, and he's got that much shaft, and there's no arm yet. He's almost down to the grip. See, when you keep the hands moving fast, the club slows down. When you keep the hands down on the little circle, the club goes fast. That's good. That's good. That might look a little close, but it's a driver. That's not bad. Yeah, he's so low. He's so down. I mean, drivers get a little higher than other ones. Whip that thing by. That is spectacular. Now, the next thing that happens when you do that, okay, once again, look at Adam Scott, is when the club folds up, okay, what happens is it comes up to your neck and the back of the left hand and the club face point down. Okay, so that is a very weak punch-up position. You have there, watch this thing. This is going to come up over his left shoulder. And, oh man, look at that. Back of the glove emblem pointing down, club right on the hairline. God knows you got hair now. May as well use your hairline. But see how that just folds up into there? Whoosh. That's so fast. That's so fast. Oh my God, just whips the shit out of it. Perfect, beautiful finish. Oh my God. I want his child. Look at that. That is good. This is, oh, yep. Actually, when you're teaching sand shots at the par 3 course, make sure it's a senior community as well. Because you don't like to whip it by. So you're getting too much, seriously, you're getting too much into the mechanics of where the shaft goes. We got to get the whip back. I mean, doesn't that really open thing that's, yeah, beautiful on the line there, but still staying out to the right there and then being blocked out and then chicken winging because you're not letting it whip by? Doesn't that look really different than woo, that, then woo? That, yeah, you got to get the whip back, boy. Get the whip back. Take a towel and grab onto a towel and make tie a knot in the end of it or make it wet, and then make the towel come back up and hit you in the back of the neck. You got to get the handle part when it's on that little circle slows down there and whoosh. I mean, that club's up on your neck in an instant. I mean, you're a strong kid. You could go a long way, but man, oh man. I mean, I could put my finger between the club and the ball and it wouldn't hurt. So, yeah, white be slow. If you did mention you wanted to kill yourself, which you know, I mean, if the suicide prevention counselor saw this video, he'd be hard pressed to talk you out of it. But seriously, look at this one on the right a couple times and get a little whip back. You'll be glad you did. So, stop going under the line. You're better than that. Okay. Stop missing the forearm. You're better than that. Stop coming up with your head. You're better than that. Stop lifting it up because it's easier to do. That's better than that. Really, really stop having the club face on that side of the shaft. You're better than that. Okay. When it comes down, that's pretty good right there. But now, by the time you get your hands down to that side of your body, your left leg should disappear. Your left leg is still visible. Stop doing that. Your hands are outside that line. That's wonderful. And your club shaft is staying above the line. But now you and Tyler Kuntz are hitting punch shots. This kid's hitting at 300 on the fly because he's whipping it by. So if you need a feel for not turning it over to get started in slow motion, yes. Notice when Tyler Kuntz goes after it, he doesn't look like that. It whips by. See, at that same point, watch, he's at this same point right here. And watch how the next frame, boom, is there. How many frames do you have? Bing, 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 bing. 7 frames to get to there. You are going at 6 miles an hour. He's going at 200. Okay, we got to go. We got to move on. I don't want you to have to go bowling. Let me know if you have any questions.